Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Quentin, Carl, Terry, Sandra? Sorry I took a couple weeks off, but I'm glad to be back. Hey, Claudio, Ruth, Torben from Denmark, good to see you. Hey, Richard or Rick from Indy, glad you got your tickets for September 23rd. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, good to see you, everybody. Let me know if everything's looking okay, sounding okay. I'm doing today just by myself. I'm actually going to end just a little bit early, maybe 15 minutes early, because I've got 2 gigs I'm running to later, which is a good sign. New York is coming back. Gigs are coming back. So that's a good thing. Hey, Fritz, how are you? Tom, good to see you, man. Set at Fat Cat last night was really fun. I'll post some clips later, but yeah, it was a blast playing organ down at Fat Cat. It was always a good time. Let's see, since Tom is here, maybe let's start with something for him. Warm up with that Horace Silvertune Opus Defunct. That one's for you, Tom. Hey, Suzanne. Hey, Yuko. Watching 5 in the morning over in Japan. We appreciate it. Let's see. A couple people already asked for Fly Me to the Moon. I think we can get a little bit of that in there. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Hey, Geert. As I walk down the street, seems every girl I meet gives me a friendly hello. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. The birds in every tree, they are so neighborly. They sing wherever I go. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. If you ask me the amount in my bank account, I must confess that I'm slipping. But that don't bother me, 'cause confidentially I've got a dream, and it's a pippin'. And when the day is through, each night I'll hurry to a home where love waits, I know. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. If you ask me the amount in my bank account, I must confess that I'm slipping. But that don't bother me, 'cause confidentially I've got a dream, and it's a pippin'. And when the day is through, each night I'll hurry to a home where love waits, I know. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. I guess I'm just a lucky so-and-so. All right. Nice oldie but a goodie. Just a lucky so-and-so. Thanks, Fritz. Thanks, Ramsey. Hey, Torben, I appreciate it. Hey, Scott from Hawaii, good to see you, man. Ruth, the tip jar link should be in the video description. If not, it should be in the comments from time to time. And if you still don't see it, you can always head to my website, benpaterson.com, and all the tip jar links and stuff are up there. Thanks to everyone who drops a little tip in the tip jar. Always appreciated. But yeah, great to see you all. I've got a couple live gigs coming up. If for those of you who haven't heard, I'll be playing at Birdland here in New York on September 8th, Wednesday, September 8th at 8:30 p.m. If you're in the New York area, come on out. Should be a fun night. And then I've got some gigs later in September in Indianapolis and in Chicago, playing at beautiful theater in Indianapolis, and then the legendary Green Mill in Chicago on September 25th. So check out my website, benpaterson.com, for all that info. Hey, Dave from Wisconsin. Great to see you, man. I've been seeing your clips online. Always sounds beautiful. Ruth, I'm hoping to come to Philly as soon as I can. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but hopefully soon. I'm working on it. Let's see. I promised people some Fly Me to the Moon, so let's see. the sun is high in the afternoon sky, you can always find something to do. But from dusk till dawn, while the clock ticks on, something happens to you. In the wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, you lie awake and think about the girl, and never ever think of counting sheep. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss her most of all. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss her most. That's the time you miss her most. That's the time you miss her most of all. All right. Wee small hours of the morning. That's a nice old pretty one. Yeah, always enjoyed that one. Hey, Alvaro, nice to see you. Hey, Matthew. Thanks very much, Fritz. I appreciate it. Hey, Dave. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Glad you guys like a little bit of Errol Garner in there. Richard, glad you liked that tutorial and It Could Happen to You. I do one of those every week, basically on my Patreon page. But figured I'd put one of them up there just to kind of give folks a sample. Hey Mario, how are you, man? Ooh, Fitia, I actually don't know Bluesette very well. I'd have to work on that one. But let's see, maybe we can try to squeeze in a few of these other requests. Let's see. I wish I knew someone like you could love me. I wish I knew you place no one above me. Did I mistake this for a real romance? I wish I knew, but only you can answer. If you don't care, why let me hope and pray so? Don't you lead me on. If I'm a fool, just say so. Should I keep dreaming on, or just forget you? What shall I do? I wish I knew. I wish I knew someone like you could love me. I wish I knew you place no one above me. Did I mistake this for a real romance? I wish I knew, but only you can answer. If you don't care, why let me hope and pray so? Don't you lead me on. If I'm a fool, just say so. Should I keep dreaming on, or just forget you? What shall I do? I wish I knew. If you don't care, why let me hope and pray so? Don't you lead me on. If I'm a fool, just say so. Should I keep dreaming on, or just forget you? What shall I do? 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 I wish I knew. What shall I do? I wish I knew. All right, I wish I knew. A little bit of medley there. Oh, thanks so much, Richard. I appreciate that. Yeah, what did I do there? 3 tunes. Pure Imagination, It Could Happen to You, and I wish I knew. Gary, I would love to come back to the Jazz Corner. Actually, I was supposed to have a date with them right around early COVID, like May 2020, which got canceled, of course. Got rescheduled to another date, which then also got canceled. So I've emailed them a couple times to get some new dates in the books, but hasn't come through yet. But I'll email them back. The food is really good, and it was a great place to play. Jazz Corner in Hilton Head, beautiful venue. Yeah, always fun. All right, Mario. Mario requests some Bossa Nova. That's a good request. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. As usual, there are tip jar links in the video description, in the comments, or at my website, benpaterson.com. Many, many thanks to all of you who drop a little love in the tip jar. Helps me keep the music coming and all that good stuff. So here you go, Mario. Some Bossa Nova for you. Just got to figure out which one. How about... right, been a little while on that one. Yeah, Mario, the shadow of your smile and wave. I hope the shadow of your smile fits the criteria. I always thought that tune worked beautifully as a bossa, but then I'd figure I'd get wave in there to get a proper Jobim tune. I still want to learn, it's been on my list forever, but I got to learn this beautiful, beautiful Jobim tune called Bahia com H. Bahia with an H, which is this gorgeous tune. It's not super well known, but it's got one of the most beautiful melodies. Anyway, I don't know. I can't play it right now, but I'm working on that one for you, Mario. Bahia com H. You know I'm hooked on you, baby. That's why you sling your weight around. You know I'm hooked on you, baby. That's why you sling your weight around. But as long as your loving beats your arguing, you know I'll never put you down. You argue when I go to work. You argue when I get home. All the things I try to do for you, you always say that I'm wrong. I bring home all of my money, except the little I keep for expense. But when I get home to you, you say, Ben, you've got no sense. But on the other hand, baby, you I can't understand. When you throw your loving arms around me, you make me forget about everything. Think about the lousy way you treat me. You're always raising sand, and I know that you know that I know that you've got another man. Half the time when I'm at home, I've got to go outside to eat. And when you're up all night arguing, I've got to go downstairs to sleep. But on the other hand, baby, your loving eases all my pain. When you throw your loving arms around me, you make me forget about everything. All right. That's an old Ray Charles tune called But on the Other Hand. I learned that one from a student of mine, actually. Named Charlie, a great Ray Charles fan who always is hipping me to all these Ray Charles tunes that I've never heard before. Great, great tunes. So anyway, got time for one or two more. And then, like I said, I'm going to end a little bit early today. I've got a gig I've got to run to. I've actually got 2 gigs tonight, which is a first, I think, since COVID. So that's a good sign that things are coming back. Feels pretty good to be out playing live again. New York is coming back. Nobody else but me. I haven't played that in a long time. Great request. Let me try it. Man, this has been a long one. Dave, what's up, man? Yuko. Nobody else but me. Great request, Gary. It's been a long time. I forget about that tune. There's so many tunes, you can't keep them all straight. So, all right, I think we got time for just about one more, and then I'm going to call it a day for today. I got to head out to my gig. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for those of you who dropped a little tip in the tip jar. Once again, if you want to come out and see me live, I will be playing at Birdland on September 8th. If you happen to be here in New York, I'll try to live stream it, though I don't think that's going to happen this time around. But at the very least, I'll take some video, I'll get some clips, and we'll post them here and there. Dave, I'll see you at the Green Mill. That's going to be a blast. So, anyway, it's great to see you all. Do you know something? I'm in love with you. It's for you, Ruth. Be a sweet pumpkin, say you love me too. If you do, I'm certain we could be one of the happiest couples in this society. I've got a feeling that I'm just your style. Come on, admit it, and we'll walk the aisle. Don't be shy, just throw your arms around me, and you'll get plenty of loving, just you wait and see. Can't you tell we were meant to be together? A wedding bell would be ours to ring forever and ever. let's make a booking to be man and wife. Say yes, good looking, let me share your life. You're to me everything that is divine. So just be a sweet pumpkin and say that you'll be mine. Can't you tell we were meant to be together? A wedding bell would be ours to ring forever and ever. Let's make a booking to be man and wife. Say yes, good looking, let me share your life. You're to me everything that is divine. So just be a sweet pumpkin. You just be a sweet pumpkin. Be a sweet pumpkin and say that you'll be mine. All right. A little sweet pumpkin. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Great to see you. Always fun seeing you in the comments here. Hey, Pell, what's up? Nice to see you, Aunt Pell. Always great to see you guys in the comments, and appreciate all the requests, all the kind words, all the continued support. Thanks to everyone who drops a little tip in the tip jar. Mario, I'm just home in New York. This is my little apartment in New York. You're basically seeing the whole thing here, so that's pretty much it. There's a bed over there. And that's about it. So, but anyway, stay healthy, stay safe, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for tuning into these live streams. Always good to spend this time with you making music, and I really appreciate it. Best wishes to you all. And I can't remember if I'll be around next Saturday or not, but sign up for my mailing list, benpatterson.com. You'll stay up on all of that kind of stuff. So, got to run off to my gig. Have a great rest of your weekend, rest of your night, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.